Last time on boss level.
What's
Anise.
What is that?
It smells like licorice.
Okay, is it poisonous?
No.
Oh.
I put it in my tea sometimes. I have some in our room right now.
Do you slowly start seeing green vignette when you do that?
No.
Oh, okay. Then I don't know why Baba poisons you.
Well, see, the thing is, a lot of the...
You're just allergic to licorice.
a lot of the...
The whole Baba encounter was just an allergic reaction.
Yeah, he wasn't actually trying to hurt you.
Well, like, do you want to do another intro then, right now?
Sure.
You want to do it?
No.
It's fine. I think it's fine.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to our corner of the internet. This is...
Boss level!
We're back with Tier Maker.
Just in case.
Kyle.
wanna
We're back with
introduce-
Tier Maker.
Okay.
Tara.
Lucius.
Nate?
And
All right, that's everyone.
Shortest intro ever.
Okay. Hi, Kyle.
that was the economy-sized intro.
Downside.
That intro could never have flown in first class. That was economy. That was
That
standing
was
room
Spirit
only.
Airlines.
Yeah.
Ooh.
All right.
That was Frontier Airlines.
Who's the next one?
That's Tui.
Okay.
Hawk Tui.
Fuck Chewy. It's a rat.
Ratahawk Tui.
I don't want a rat plush personally.
Smells like petrichor.
Petrichor?
Yeah, that.
I need it.
What is it?
The smell after rain.
Oh.
I need it.
Okay.
I need that plush immediately.
I do too, but I feel like that coming from a rat would be disgusting.
Yeah.
But the smell, so nice.
Yeah, it's a nice smell, but I don't want to be smelling wet rat.
Yeah.
Maybe.
True, but could you average it out and put it in mid then?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was thinking mid too.
But it's not yellow.
That's fine.
Kyle.
Hurts.
All right, who's that?
That is Mako the shark.
Mako?
I don't know.
Isn't that
No,
Mag-
I'm sorry, Maggie Mako.
I was gonna say, isn't that just actual a name for a shark?
Yeah, Mako shark,
Yeah.
right? Or is it Mako
Mako
shark?
Mako.
shark.
Oh,
Okay.
shit. Okay.
You're good.
Chocolate.
Return of the
Ooh.
Mako.
What the fuck?
I have a plush that smells like chocolate. It smells like
Chocolate
ass.
shark doo. Oh.
A shark
Are you
that's...
sure it's
What if we
chocolate
get
or
C
shit?
and D
I'm
for that?
sure it's chocolate.
a shark that smells like chocolate?
Yeah.
That's gross. I'm not feeling it.
It's a
I can
weird
bring out the
combination.
chocolate scented plush right now to show you if you want. I think I still have him.
Tell him to bring out the chocolate.
I, for one, am disgusted.
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah,
a big
I'm a
fan of
little grossed
chocolate.
I'm not a fan of wet chocolate.
I would say bad
Doesn't have to-
toy.
Wait, why is it wet?
Because
Because
it's a shark.
Oh, well, I don't think it comes wet.
Well, it's the same reason.
Oh, honey, honey,
Yeah.
Jesus.
honey.
It's the same thing as like the psychology of the wet rat.
Yeah, that's what I'm
That's
saying. The same reason we're going for that.
Yeah.
yeah, not feeling it.
I would say bad toy.
Bad
Good toy
toy.
or bad toy?
Bad toy, bad toy, or
It
worse.
also isn't cut out correctly.
I was gonna say I wouldn't put it in
Are
worse.
you losing points for that?
I wouldn't put
Well,
it in.
neither is Crafty Corn.
I wouldn't
Crafty
put it
Corn's
in
supposed to be
worse
white.
because the shark plush is still
Oh,
a
is
cute
that
idea.
worse?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Go
Yeah.
up one. There you go.
Okay.
All right, who that?
Cat B.
That is from a
Yeah,
2006 animated movie.
That's a villain.
That looks
It was
weird.
really into fashion.
Is that
What
Project
is
Playtime? Is that what it looks like?
No, that's from the first chapter.
The fuck?
Where were you?
What?
Where was this creature?
That was the Build-A-Toy we made to escape that led into the honey chase.
Oh.
It's also just a toy.
Oh, so it's a toy of
Project Playtime.
It's a toy of lies and deception. Got it.
I would give it mid toy.
Yeah.
I like a building
Yeah.
toy, but I don't like a building toy that tells me how to build
That
it.
gets me killed.
But I don't know if the purpose was build a toy. We were just in the build a toy part of the factory. I
Yeah.
don't think that was the selling
Yeah.
point. I think that's just like a hard doll.
So what's
Oh.
what's the next thing then? Is that also
Brawn. Same principle,
Okay.
but they
Up a tier because it's a dinosaur.
Yeah, I was gonna say it sounds
yeah, but it's also the one toy they put an adult into, and all the other toys are like, we don't fuck with your vibe.
Oh. No fuck with your vibe.
Wow. But on a toy level, this is elite.
On
Like,
a toy
yeah,
level,
dinosaur.
yeah.
It's a dinosaur.
Yeah.
It loses some points for having an adult in it, but I would say
Yeah.
good toy.
Good
then?
toy.
Good toy. Yeah.
Do the other toys get bonus points for having children in them?
No.
It's just kind of creepy to put an adult in
I was
it.
just saying. Now you're just making it weird.
Is it not creepy to put put kids in there too? Oh, fuck it.
We've been
saying
doing
is-
that since FNAF.
It's mascot horror. What the? Do you
I
remember
haven't been
this?
doing anything. I haven't been doing anything.
the royal wing.
We've been
Nate.
dealing with kids in toys since 2014. Shit has been ridiculous. I shudder to think of what Kyle just thought of that he clasped his hand over his mouth.
I shudder as well.
Maybe it's because of all the child murder that the fucking mascot horror genre is built on.
The child Moida.
We saw a kid get superpowers by falling into a vat of Play-Doh we played Poppy.
I wouldn't call it superpowers.
Well,
Well,
I would
yeah.
call it getting experimented on.
I would call it dying.
I would call it getting Harambe. Shooting the Play-Doh.
You wouldn't call it. It's exactly what we called it.
Speaking of which, what's up next?
That's Barrel of
Barrel
Huggies.
of Huggies.
That was a rejected toy.
Boom.
I want many Huggies.
Yeah, but I don't think they're soft. I think they're like the Barrel of Monkeys, which
Oh.
is tiny plastic.
No.
Yeah.
Oh,
Worst
ew.
toy. Those are boring.
Do they grow in water?
No!
No, like the sea monkeys.
No, that's something different.
Okay.
Yeah.
Barrel of Monkeys is just a barrel of little plastic monkeys that interlock with each
I
other.
used to have a
Okay.
barrel of monkeys
Yeah.
as a keychain, and then it broke.
Oh,
And
I
the
used to have
monkeys
an
went
actual barrel of
everywhere all
monkeys.
when I was at a theme park.
What the fuck were toys? Like, what the hell is a barrel of anyway?
I don't care. Life was fucking simpler back then.
It's a
So
different
true.
conversation.
I didn't have to do taxes.
I
Yeah,
didn't
you know,
have to search for a job.
I didn't
Yeah.
have to do laundry.
yeah, no, life was simpler during the housing market crash of 2008.
Yeah, I didn't have to worry about it then.
Life was easy back in the recession bubble.
For us, absolutely. We were children.
I was shitting myself.
In 2009?
Yeah, I still do it now.
Copy. Slides away.
Whoopie
surreptitiously. Anyway,
Hey guys,
what's up next?
yeah, guys, turn the volume about 5 seconds ago. You can actually hear Kyle's fast
I
gas.
hope not. He's sitting on the couch at like base level with me.
Speaking of shit, this is the bear on the toilet.
Ass is alarmingly close to my face for you to be doing that right now.
Also,
so it's meant to be a potty training toy?
I think it's meant to be a jab at FNAF.
worst toy.
It's a bear with a top hat on a shitter.
worst
Oh.
toy.
I'm gonna regret looking
Bad
this
toy.
up.
Are you gonna look up bear on toilet?
Poppy playtime.
Shitting bear.
Yep. Time shit bear.
Bobby Bear Hug.
Not quite.
You said shirt.
You understand the real fear when you opened up that image. You understand the real fear when you went over to image search that I felt in my heart.
Should have said shirt bear. There we go.
Bear. Okay, I'm so glad that they knew what we were talking about.
Sir poops a lot.
That is a jab at FNAF.
That looks very like a jab at FNAF.
Which is crazy considering, you know, there wouldn't be a Poppies if there wasn't a
So
FNAF.
is this or is this not meant to be a potty training toy?
Either way,
It might be. I don't know.
terrible.
It got rejected.
yeah,
Bad toy,
terrible,
then.
worst.
Worst or bad?
Worst.
I
Get
would-
that shit out of here.
I would like
See what
to.
I did there?
I would like to think that there would be a Poppy, even if FNAF did existed, but definitely wouldn't have come up at this point in society, probably.
There would have been a Poppy eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it's like the thing of, like, eventually, like, if you put a bunch of monkeys in a room with a bunch of typewriters, eventually you'll get the works of Shakespeare.
Yeah.
Maybe.
What the hell is that? That's just a rock.
that's-
That's right.
Send it to the top.
God toy.
Thank you. I'm
You're
glad we're on the
so
same
right.
page.
God toy.
I don't even know when that was in the game.
I
but-
don't remember ever seeing
It's
that.
so good.
Not
I love
even in
it.
the rejected ones. I don't remember seeing a
No,
rock.
me neither.
Is that a clementine?
That's horrible.
That's a pumpkin, I think.
that is-
I
Is
don't
that Mr.
recognize it.
Potato Head, but
Who are
with a
you?
No, I
pumpkin?
don't think
Yeah,
so.
who the fuck are you?
Who the fuck are you?
That's a squishmallow.
I love it. I want it. I want
That's
it on my
fair.
collection.
That's fair. I'll put it in grade 12.
I would say good, just because I have no idea who would. When did you show up?
I don't know when it showed up, but I want
Go
it.
down one. Yeah, there you go.
Screwing up the fucking-
No, it's not. You got the reds and then the blues and then the greens. That's all you need. 3 basic colors.
What the hell is that? The next one.
That's Barry the Minecart.
oh.
Notable in when we sent
Oh.
it to the depths of hell and had a dead body inside of it.
God
We
toy.
did do that, didn't
God
we?
toy.
God?
Transporting corpses.
Transportation.
Oh yeah. Transportation.
No, when you think about it, God toy
Hearses
because
are
it's got the
so
same
last
energy
year.
as Diggerland.
Hold on. Two things happen at once. Is it Diggerland?
Diggerland.
Yeah.
What's that?
The amusement park where you play with construction equipment.
Oh, that's not what I thought you
Where
were
I
talking
desperately need to go.
And what did you say?
about. I said the hearse is so outdated.
Yeah, bury me in Barry.
When I die young, bury me in Barry.
So-
I would say good or great, rather, if you want to.
That's fair. I don't know if it was ever meant to be a toy. I don't know.
Is that the radio?
That's the
No,
easy,
that's an oven.
yeah, that's the easy bake oven that got rejected.
It's always the oven.
Worst toy.
worst toy. Get it out of here.
That's a worse toy. What the hell is that?
Yeah, that's
Baby
Yeah,
long
what the
legs.
fuck is that?
That's a worse toy.
That's baby long legs.
Oh
Fuck that.
right, yeah.
is that a circle?
Is that a rock?
That's a lemon. That is a Easter
Oh,
egg.
yeah, that's the
that
Easter
the
egg.
developers hide in every chapter. We are yet to find it.
God toy.
That's just a lemon.
It is just a lemon.
Well, it's supposed to have a face on it.
yeah, it is. I did see the thing.
That might just be a Google image search of a lemon.
yeah,
God
so
toy.
so worst toy. Oh,
What?
Even it out, put it in mid toy.
put it in mid belt.
Yeah, stick it with the yellows.
Well,
All right, Kissy.
Kissy Missy.
God toy.
God toy. Next.
Wow, no.
No dialogue needed.
What is this?
That's a rock.
This
The space
gap
thing is a little-
This gap is causing me agita.
Please, God.
All right, who's
What's
up
next?
next?
Daddy Longlegs.
Now listen to me.
I think mommy ate him.
Oh.
I was
I
gonna
think
say.
that was
makes
part of
sense.
the
I was
lore.
gonna say, like, you got mommy long legs.
Which makes me worried about baby Longlegs. What happened to them?
See, that's the thing, though. You got it. You got mommy long legs in the cut, the icon, the legend, the mother.
Yeah.
How are you gonna come out and say, "Oh, and daddy too"? It's Mamma Mia. It's not Papa Pia.
That's
Yes, it is Papa Pizzeria.
What?
Papa's Pizzeria, I see.
Add that to the list.
Papa.
I'm just
Pia.
saying. It seems like a bit of an off-brand thing. Ew.
Oh yeah, it's not.
His
It's not
design.
pleasant.
It's not pleasant.
That's
His
a-
design's kind of ugly.
that's
you
a-
want to go bad toy?
That's a Cuphead boss.
Yeah.
That is a
Okay with
Cuphead
bad
boss.
head.
All right, crucified dog.
I said I'm okay with bad head. I meant bad toy.
I didn't hear you say that.
You're okay
I
with-
didn't hear you say bad head.
bad daddy.
Never settle for bad head, Kyle.
Never
Never
settle
settle.
for bad head. So, Crucified Dog Day, I feel bad toy because it's
God
half a toy.
Is it crucified or is it just full size? Are we
That's
taking
full size.
Now listen, boss level. Are we taking the crucifixion into account?
Yes.
Okay, we are.
The crucifixion is in the photo.
Are we also
The
taking-
real toy, like the full size version,
Is already in God Toys.
was
No.
that's the toy version.
Yeah.
I see.
The mascot version is crucified in canon, therefore
That's what we
And
have.
his missing
crucifixion.
legs.
Yeah,
Okay, but I still love him.
I also still love.
Yeah.
but
he also did get vored.
I read.
No, he did
Jesus.
the voring.
No, he got.
We're not gonna debate what kind of.
I'm not
vor
going to talk
happened.
about Vor on Boss.
Yeah, we're not gonna.
You draw the line at sounding. I draw the line at Vor.
Touche.
It's not vor level.
I'm gonna say religious propaganda as well.
Is it?
Crucified,
Crucified.
toy.
It's not really crucified. He's just hung up by his wrist.
That's crucifixion.
I would wait. He was meant to stay there. He was sacrificed.
Doesn't there need to be a
He
cross
was
for it to be
supposed-
crucifixion?
He's in the shape of a cross. He's like,
He's in
Go
the.
down
He's
just
in
like
the
Holy
shape of a
Dog Day.
lowercase t.
He was.
if anything.
What is a cross but a
cross.
lowercase t?
He
Yeah,
was.
but like no,
he
he's
was
in. I'm
strung
sorry,
up.
I meant he's in the shape of a plus sign because he's missing. Everything's even because he's got no legs. So it's
Kyle,
like
that's ableist.
He was strung up. He was held together by a soul that eventually came back.
Did
a,
it?
what?
You saying Dog Day came back 3 days
Religious
later?
iconography.
He was at least down there for 3 days before we went down and woke him up and then had him
He's
kill
been
us.
down there for 10 years, according to the initial.
That's more than
note.
3 days.
Did you see what I mean?
Nate's got a point.
Could you imagine what the religion would be if it's like, yeah, 10 years later, Jesus is like, hey, look at me, I'm back.
Yeah.
You ever read The Death of Superman?
No.
This is exactly
Yes.
what happened.
Yes, actually.
Superman died and 4 Supermen came up and be like, we're Superman. Imagine if Jesus did that.
Imagine
Hydra.
Jesus. Imagine if Jesus.
Hydra.
Jesus
Jesus.
Black. Because one of them was Black Superman.
Yes.
I
Well,
was
yeah.
gonna say Hydra Jesus, you kill one and like 3 more pop up.
Kyle.
Cyborg Jesus.
Well, Kyle, haven't you ever read the Bible? You know,
Yes.
when
when you chop Jesus' head off and multiple heads come out.
well, yeah, when Jesus and
second
his 12
Jesus comes
disciples, one of them, the traitor being Dr. Harley Sawyer.
I don't think Dr. Harley Sawyer sold out Dog Day for 30 pieces of silver. I think your analogy is starting to fall apart a little bit.
and then the people that wrote a strongly worded email to Playtime Co. and Times New Romans came along.
Yeah, you love that chapter of the Bible.
I would say good toy.
You stupid son of a bitch.
They came along and
Good
locked
toy
Dog
loses
Day.
points for potentially being religious propaganda.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you stretch it as much as Nate did, it is.
No, I think Nate's got a point.
I don't. Where the fuck are we putting this thing?
Good toy.
All right, then I can work.
Hey,
hard.
Good Friday. We did it. It makes sense.
Fat Tuesday.
Fat Tuesday.
Other holidays.
Cyber Monday.
Yeah,
Just Wednesday.
the Bible said, "Let there be flat screens."
Ash Wednesday.
Ashy Wednesday.
Hey, we blew up Playtime Co. Ash Wednesday.
He wasn't involved in that. He was several layers up from Playtime Co.
But that was also in the chapter where we had fire.
Back to the bombing of Arasaka Tower.
I think Nate is getting the closest I will ever experience to being spoken to in tongues.
See, religion.
Shamala Hamala.
Homo Shiba.
Homo Shiba. Homo Shiba. See,
Where the hell does
speaking in
Catnap
tongues,
go?
Bible. Anyway,
Bad
Bible's
toy.
not a tier.
church.
Bad
Vatican.
toy because I don't want melatonin.
Yeah, bad
gas
toy because
to
I don't
be-
like gassing kids.
I don't like gassing kids either.
All right, wow.
I think it's safe to say that Paul's level doesn't condone gassing kids.
Listen, I'm Jewish.
know-
Gassing anyone is a little bit of a touchy subject for me.
I was gonna say only the two of the four of us had given their opinions, but I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
I think that overrides any opinion.
Yeah. All right.
Ooh,
You
shit.
sure we don't want to knock it down one more?
Gross.
No, because I like the design.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay.
All right, give me
Come
one
here.
sec.
That is that a cat of some sort? It looks like it's from a old.
That's Candy Cat.
It looks like it's from.
Oh,
old,
Candy Cat's billboard gave me nightmares.
What was Candy Cat's billboard?
It looks like.
You kept feeding it candy, and then it just went.
Oh right, that's yeah.
Oh.
I hate it.
Yeah,
that
bad toy.
Bad toy.
Catnap also smells like lavender. Just
Bad toy.
so,
What?
one. You don't like lavender?
It freaks me out.
that's fair.
Trauma.
I also
Oh.
like jasmine.
I like
Jasmine's
jazz.
good.
I like jazz as well.
I love jazz.
Where are we putting exploding overfeeding cat?
Worst toy.
All right, I've seen 7. I know how this plays out.
Oh wow, that's disturbing.
Poppy
Reference the
hopscotch.
movie 7 in the year of our Lord 2025.
Wow, I didn't catch that at first.
I haven't
That had to
seen.
sink in.
I haven't seen 7, so
I haven't
It's
seen
bad.
it either, but I know
It's
the
rough.
reference.
Like bad movie or bad
No, like
subject matter?
Like subject matter.
Oh yeah,
it's rough.
That kind of screwed with me, but I like the movie.
Yeah, fair. All right, who's that?
Poppy hopscotch, rabbit.
Bunny. Immediate
Bunny,
points
good
for
toy.
Bunny.
Oh
Whoa,
wait.
wow.
Damn,
I'm okay
sorry.
with God toy.
Sorry, I heard immediate points. I misinterpreted.
You
that.
could do that.
I'm okay with God toy. I
I'm
like
not-
the bunny.
I'm not mad at it. Nate, thoughts?
All right,
I don't want to. Damn. I don't want to give it to the design. You know. So the bunny, they're gonna put it up in the top anyway. I don't want to give it the status.
What the?
What's
Is he
happening?
talking about?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Where are we going?
I don't know.
Oh, this
I'll
was it.
follow you. Just tell me where we're going.
I
This
will
was-
also follow
This
you.
was a pure "do you ever just say things" moment from
Yes.
Nate.
Okay.
I mean, I was just gonna put it in grade.
You don't want
but
to give it to
seemed-
Big Rabbit. You know?
I think you might be speaking in tongues.
But I will say the consensus is God toys. I'll keep it in God toys.
That's fair. Piggy loses points for cannibalizing everyone else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that what the
Bad.
canon is?
Yeah.
That's what if you hit the
Bad toy.
if you hit
Bad
the
toy.
board enough times, it's like, you got any horse?
Oh.
You ever taste bear?
Oh.
Yeah, bad toy.
They're
Also-
eating the dogs in Ohio.
This is even more points for me because it's police
Piggy is
propaganda.
eating the dog days.
No.
No for
What?
No for police propaganda.
What?
It's a pig.
They're eating the dog days. They're eating the catnaps.
Catnaps.
I'm gonna go bad toy.
I wouldn't. Bad as yeah. I guess.
Mid toy.
I would
Wanna
go as
go
high
mid?
as mid. I mean, it did nothing wrong. It's just a
It
pig that went.
cannibalized
cannibalized.
people.
Okay, well that wasn't the toy's fault.
It might have been.
Desperate times call for desperate measures.
What was desperate about it? None of the other toys needed to eat.
They're toys.
They all died.
They don't have digestive tracts. They have soul.
Do
They
they?
don't have digestive
Every
tracts.
toy in Poppy's needs to eat.
Oh.
Is that
Right, that is a thing that
Yeah.
he said. Dowie said when he totally fucked up Pianosaurus.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
yeah.
ate that fucker.
Okay, look who's up
Mid-toy.
next. Yeah, go mid.
Mid toy.
In the middle.
I would say bad toy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, look who's up next.
Worst toy.
The thing is, it's not even a toy.
It's
Miss
a
Delight
teacher.
was a teacher.
Yeah, which you don't want to play with.
Worst toy.
Yeah.
So worst
Fuck
toy.
Miss Delight.
Yeah, don't play with teachers. You shouldn't play with teachers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
More
worst.
people need to know how to
We
read.
did that.
Yeah.
More people need to know how to read.
We
need
got up
mothers.
close and personal with her.
Yeah, I would say worst toy.
I would say worst.
That's
Worst
that's
toy.
fair.
Don't play with teachers.
Yeah.
Pugapillar.
Pugapillar I find a bit polarizing. What do you guys think about Polar?
I would keep that as
Encounter,
a toy.
not bad. They made like a 72-inch plushie of Pugapillar, and I want it.
I want it. I want
Like
it. I
in
want it, I
real
want it.
life, you could buy a 72-inch Pugapillar.
I want it so bad.
Which means it's succeeding at its purpose as a toy.
Great
Yeah.
toy.
I feel like it'd be cute, but it's have to fix the eyes.
And the encounter was good.
The encounter was okay.
Well, I just
Because of-
I got accosted by gravity.
Well, because of the swinging bit.
Yeah.
Which is a little.
I'm
unfair.
also taking points off because Caterpillar was right there, and they made it a dog.
You're right. You're
Oh my
right.
God, the toy.
You're right.
Is it still available?
It appears to be.
Oh fuck yes!
It's so cute.
Those are deep black voids. I don't know if I feel
Yeah,
that
then
one.
I love
fix
it.
the eyes and you're good.
That's what I'm saying. You fix the
I
you
love
fix the
it.
you fix the eyes, and I would put it as a little higher, but I would say good.
Good.
I'll give it good.
Give it a good toy. I would say great toy personally, but
the only reason-
I'll concede.
The only reason I'm not saying great is because literally you showed me that picture, and I immediately got lost in the Vanta black eyes.
Yeah, that's kind of cute.
Who's up next?
No idea.
Alien huggy.
I don't know if that's project. If that's part.
Oh,
of
that's a
the
Project
ARG.
Playtime thing.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is
That's-
it a toy or is it just a skin for Huggy?
It's just a skin for. I think it's just a skin for Huggy. So I'm gonna go with who the fuck is you
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay,
because I
guys.
can't verify that.
The
Who's
ne-
up next?
The prototype.
That's a blank picture.
No, it's a spiky hand. That's
yeah,
prototype.
it's
Worst
fucking
toy.
spindly hands.
I don't want to play
Once
with
again,
it.
Don't think it was meant to be a toy, so
right.
you're going to worst. Fuck you. I couldn't tell you what the fuck that was. I think that's Doom Guy.
I know what it is. It's Target brand medical waste.
No,
It's small on the screen, but I think you're right. It looks like the fucking effigy that Catnap was
That's
praying
what
to.
it is. I don't think that's Target brand medical waste
Well,
though.
that's what I'm
could
saying.
be.
Like basically, it is. It's
You could have
fucking
gotten it from Target.
medical waste of toys.
Yeah, it's the amalgamation of toys Catnap made.
It's Target medical waste. It's
Target
the
medical waste.
It's toys.
Toys
Yeah,
that you
but
get
also
from
it's an
Target.
effigy Catnap made to
And
his god, religious propaganda.
Yeah. So
Bad toy.
Gotta
I'm not-
stick to your morals.
Yeah, I'm not. What do you think? I was like, oh, guys, it's medical waste of toys. God toy. What do you mean?
I wouldn't want to play with
it's
medical
many
waste.
toys in one. God toy.
I would put it in worst.
Yeah, I'll put it in worse. I'm
There's
not,
also a human body sticking out of the mouth.
Yeah, I would put it in worst.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna be like, yeah, guys, it's got a bunch of toys in it, and it's single use. It burns once. God toy. What do you mean?
All right.
Live in the moment.
Joey! God toy.
I have my opinions.
God toy.
God toy. The only one who gave a shit about us through this whole ordeal, Doey. Put it in God toy. Nate,
For Nate.
you got 2 votes
Based
for
on
God
the
toy.
commercial. Based on the commercial.
Fuck is you?
Based on the commercial, he did steal those kids. Like that shit was kind of crazy because they're like, yay, Doey, nice to meet.
Great toy.
I would say great toy.
But if his purpose is stealing kids,
He's
FNAF
really
style,
good at it.
That's
he's
crazy.
really good at it.
That's
I think
He's
that
got
makes him a
3
god
of
toy.
them inside of him.
Fun time, Doey.
Did we confirm that that's what happened to Doey?
Yes. Doey is 3 children in Doey.
Okay.
He didn't steal them though. That's just what he's made of.
Yeah.
I think God toy.
I mean, he
Even
did
with the
technically steal
kidnapping.
that one kid who fell into it.
Okay.
That wasn't part of
I was
it.
gonna say-
that was unplanned.
I was gonna say, okay, real
Doey
quick.
did not steal the kids that make up.
Well,
him.
no, hang on. I was gonna say, real quick. This is like in theory territory, but did like 3 kids fall in that vat of Play-Doh?
No.
No,
I think
2
3
are
kids were
orphans.
put in that bad of
2 are orphans that they're like.
It's like,
And
oh,
while they were doing it, the last poor fucker went woo.
and then they're like, oh, last one for our collection.
Well, no,
much,
they're
yeah.
like, well, it is Play-Doh. We've tried. You ever tried separating Play-Doh? You can't get that shit out. Guess he's part of it.
It's like, oh, finally a base.
We were waiting for a suitor.
It's like, oh yes, structural integrity in the form of a mixed up child.
In the form of a child with parents.
I would say great toy.
Gotta balance it out with the orphans.
Kyle, what are your opinions?
I like Doey as Doey.
I don't like Drake when he act tough.
I don't like Doughy when he act tough because he doesn't want to act tough.
Yeah, exactly. That's not his fault either.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
Doughy, cool design in both forms.
I would say
Lovable.
great toy purely for it's not his fault, but I would say great toy for the fact of having mood swings. Not his fault.
I feel like if your toy has mood swings, it's cause for concern.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Say that about
Dear
any
call
toys
that a
not have
Furby.
mood swings.
What?
Dear toys not have mood swings.
It's been a while since I've picked up a Furby.
I see.
My toys had mood swings when I was like, playing around with them when I was a kid. I would say great toy only for that.
That's fair.
Because
The only toy I own that has mood swings is the Ouija board.
it was like,
But do you really want Kissy Missy and the bunny to outrank Doughy?
I
That's
don't
true.
personally.
But I'm going by functionality.
He's great functionality. What are you talking about?
But I'm saying
think that
has
is-
great functionality, but I'm putting in the encounter. I'm Venn diagramming. Have the wrong mood, and you get Nightmare Doughy.
He did kill his parents.
That's why he's an orphan.
And in the wrong mood, can in fact take out an entire pillar.
I mean, who amongst us
So
can't?
can a toddler, according to you.
I'd only say great for that.
Give a child the Incredible Hulk fist, it's over for you.
Chaos control. That's just where I stand though.
That's
where I stand.
fair. I
What-
guess.
what the hell
But
is
I'm
this-
also with Tara. Why the fuck this no-name bunny who has a name outranking Doughy?
That's why I wanted to say we can't exactly give it to Big Bunny. But y'all want to put it in God Toy because
I
of
did
Bunny.
wanna put
They're
it
in
in
your
there.
mind.
All right, I'll knock down Energizer Bunny. I don't give a fuck.
Where did Doughy go?
I put him at top of great.
Yeah.
I want Doughy and God so bad.
I'm Venn diagramming.
Yeah, his encounter did have to get fixed like 6 times.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then you could say that for like 90% of these.
Well, I was gonna say I wasn't even putting in the functionality encounter. This is all pristine encounter, no bugs, no nothing, as intended. And I'm thinking about the character as well. That's why Doughy's there.
I also don't know what Doughy is. I don't know if he's supposed to be Play-Doh or an action figure.
Play-Doh.
Well, the commercial was Play-Doh, but when the kid got the present, he was in a box.
Well, yeah,
Like
it's a
yeah.
Play-Doh action figure.
He was both.
That sounds fucking awful, actually.
Well, actually, no. I think it's supposed to just be like in. Well, actually,
Like a
the-
Stretch Armstrong?
Well, no, it's not a Stretch Armstrong, but that brings up a good point as to whether or not he's supposed to be Play-Doh in the first place. Because he did get him in that, but if he's just designed to look like Play-Doh, then that would inherently be a lie.
Like, we saw Big Body Doughy, he all squishy, he dough.
Okay, yeah.
Yes.
But when Jack, the kid, got the Christmas
Yeah.
present, he was like in an action figure box.
We
Yes.
never saw it out of the box, though, so we don't
Right.
know what the texture of that toy was.
But if it's Play-Doh, that's kind of fucking gross.
Well, yeah, but I don't think it's Play-Doh because he's supposed to.
Oh boy,
if
my
he's supposed to
Doughy
be-
action figure!
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. If he's designed to be like doughy in concept, but not actually Play-Doh, that's false marketing.
Yeah.
Great toy.
Okay.
Okay.
What the hell is that next?
That is a corrupted image. That I literally cannot tell what that is.
Can you put that in the bottom
The
one,
fuck
please?
is you?
Yeah, there's something in that, but I have no idea what that is. That looks like something that would appear.
It looks like Euthanasia Roller Coaster from Everhood.
Yeah.
It does. All right, who's our last?
That looks like it's a hand-drawn butterfly. I also don't know who the fuck is used.
That looks like a hand-drawn butterfly.
I've
That's
never.
correct.
Who the fuck is you?
hand-drawn butterfly, Wandron.
Imagine that superimposed image coming at you in real life.
Duh.
Who the fuck
Worst
was
toy.
used?
Worst toy. Worst toy.
Nah. I see that superimposed image coming at me in real life. I'm like, who the fuck is used?
I'm like, why am I seeing in lower resolution? And then I panic.
I knew my eyes were that bad. I didn't know they were that bad.
Okay.
All right.
What do you
Any
think
final
about-
changes? Everybody gets one change if they so wish.
Yeah, put Doughy in God.
All right, that's loose change. Nate.
Put Doughy in great. I was gonna say that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to take in the full encounter, and based on what we know about Doughy,
You get one change, no questions asked. Make it count.
put the bunny in great.
Tara.
Can you?
No.
Okay.
Nightmare Huggy God toy.
You know,
Dr. God Toy.
can you actually I'm gonna waive my right. I'm happy with this list as it is.
All right, I'm gonna use my change.
Damn.
Wow.
Yeah, I knew that.
You can,
I didn't
obviously.
feel that strongly about the mood swings.
No, I gotta say I'm pretty happy with this.
Okay, good.
I mean, if it's religious propaganda, it only makes sense.
Wow.
All right, this is our final list of tier maker
Put him back down.
functionality as toys. I think we did a
Mixed
very
in
good
with
job.
encounter.
Yeah, I think we did a really good job.
Yes.
God Toy, we got Rocco the Rock, who's may or may not be the name. Huggy Wuggy, Smiling Critter Dog Day, Kissy Missy, and Doughy. Good toys, we got Tweakin' Crafty Corn. Crafty Corn is supposed to be white.
Yes, I know. I know for some reason they put that there's an alpha texture on there, but you said you got tweaking.
I think that might be something with tier list.
Okay.
Because I've seen before, like, white characters always get, like, alpha'd out.
Yeah, tweaking off a perk. Anyway, go ahead, sorry.
Bubba Pianosaurus, who got hoed way before his time. Barry the Minecart, Hoppy Hopscotch. Good toys. Mommy, Yarnaby, Bobby, Simon Smoke, Religious Propaganda Dog Day, Bron the Dinosaur, Poppy the Bitch, Poe the Raven, Pugapillar, Squishmallow Bunny, Baba Chops.
Now that you said Caterpillar was right there, I'll never unsee that.
Yeah.
It was right there.
Mid toys. Kickin' Chicken, Bubba the
Bonzo.
Bonzo Buddy, thank you. Cat Bee, Lemon, Ratatouille. Ratahawk-tooey.
Cat B is a shit name.
Sorry, I didn't make it.
I know you didn't. I wasn't be like, Kai, fucking Kai, what were you thinking?
I did apply for a job at Mob Entertainment.
Are they gonna say, I applied for a job at Playtime Co?
I hope you don't get that one.
That toy?
Bad toys. Big old anemic catnap. Maggie Mako. Daddy Longlegs. Smaller catnap. Picky Piggy. Worst toys. The worst. The bottom of the barrel. Boxy Boo.
The plot of teeth.
Ugh.
Box with teeth.
Box with teeth. Dr. Harleen Sawyer. Mini Huggies. Nightmare Huggies. Barrel of Huggies.
I need you to know I trust Harley Quinn more than I trust Harley Sawyer.
Yeah.
Me too.
Me also.
Well, Harley Quinn's hot.
That's not
I
why.
wouldn't fuck Harley Sawyer.
That's not why, Kyle.
You ever say things?
Yeah, if all you want is brain, then Dr. Harley Sawyer is right there. Anyway,
Brain. Because it
Sir
means
Shit.
sucking your cock. You want brain? He's just a brain. It
nice-
also means blowing.
An invasive little parasite.
I was gonna say, have you ever had a blowjob quite like this one?
Boo. I'll show you what my omni hand can really do.
We're going to play a game. It's called Try Not to Come.
You think
You're turning into Bane.
Edging
Playing a
playtime.
game, Batman. It's called
darkness is
Try
a-
Not to Come.
That's how he sounds.
It is.
No, it's not. He sounds nothing like Bane.
I'm going to blow up Gotham Stadium.
I'm going
What are
to
you
blow up you.
What are you
I'm gonna
doing?
blow Springtrap to hell.
All right, let's get done with this list.
Sir Shit's a lot Owen Oven, Baby Longlegs, Candy Cat, Mr. Fuck You,
Medical waste.
Target brand.
yeah,
waste.
Religious Propaganda, Effigy, Prototype, Who the Fucks Is You, Icky Licky Sticky, Rouge the Bad, Crocodile Kyle, Pumpkin Pimpin', Nightmare Huggy V2, I guess, Corrupted Image, Lower Res Butterfly.
That is our final list of functionality as
Why are you
toys.
JoJo posing at me?
I was gonna say Pimpin' Pumpkins right there.
Yeah, I know, that's swap the word.
There you go. Sorry.
All other lists are invalid.
So
I guess so.
That's what we'd say on radio, because we did do tier lists on radio.
We
We
did.
did, but except I said it because I meant it. Bye.
Wait! Let us know if you want to see more tier lists.
Yeah, if you want to see us do more tier lists, let us know in the comments. Also, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification.
Bye.
Discord come too. Join us.